Finance Minister Winston Jordan recently met Lawrence Duprey, the man who was at the center of it all when Clico'S, the major shareholder in CL Financial, parted ways with Guyana in 2009. Mr. Duprey hopes to do business here again and also hopes that a resolution could be reached on how Guyana can recoup the more than $5 billion that his company owes this country. Nightly News approached Finance Minister Winston Jordan on Friday to ascertain under what condition is Guyana prepared to do business with Clico'S again. The minister said Mr. Duprey is already aware of what needs to be done if he wants to return to the Guyana market. Mr. Jordan relayed, however, that Guyana remains open for business.
It doesn't mean that we will open the business to rogues and so on, but the guy made some overtures to us. He's willing to repay the money. He's willing to force apologize. He's willing to repay the money. He asks for the evidence, what is outstanding and so forth. And he also says he's interested in doing business again with Guyana.
On that basis, the minister said Mr. Duprey is forgiven, but the people must recoup their monies. This time around, Minister Jordan said the investment will have to withstand scrutiny. But that's not only for Mr. Duprey, but for all investors. But would Mr. Duprey be coming back with an insurance business to Guyana? Minister, did he indicate to you what business adventures you'll undertake, whether it's similar?
Yeah, he said he's particularly interested in housing because he's aware that we're into housing drive. And I told him that, look, the last housing drive was devoid of anything of significance when it came to local content. And I said in the previous housing drive in the 70s, we had a lot of local content, whether it's clay bricks we had used, a lot of our woods for the doors, for the housing and so on. I live in one of the houses. I live in a prefab house in South Rhineville. I still live in a prefab houses. So I was telling him about, us being able to produce clay bricks, and he was excited.
And how soon is Guyana ready to reintroduce Mr. Duprey to the business market?
Well, the time frame depends on when I get my money back.
Opposition leader Bar Jack Dio had said that the matter cannot be handled as one to gain cheap political points. Mr. Jordan said that he has seen several statements issued by Mr. Jack Dio regarding this very matter and will respond to them as soon as possible since those statements are all false. Royden Jams, HGP Nightly News.